Right. Hopefully, we should be back. I'll pop it in chat. There we go. Because we should be live now. Another Wooloo stream. Oh my god. If we had a vote going on right now, people would be voting non-stop. Oh dear. 2 streams in 1 day? Heck. Oh dear. Oh, and Zira, thank you for the follow. I'll say, wait a minute, the follow made a horn sound? Zira, thank you for the follow. And Shifty Blue, goddamn. Oh dear. Pop it in chat. Pop it in chat. Oh, and Disneyland, I'm sorry. I think I missed your wave, but apologies. I hope you're here now so you can see that I saw it. Sorry. That was so loud. I know, the horn do be loud. I don't want to jinx anything, but it seems to be better. I think because I had the player open before, sometimes we've had it in the past where if you have one of the players open, if it's linked with my Streamlabs OBS, which that one was, if I don't restart Streamlabs OBS, it's like, well, you got rid of it, but we're linked, so I'm gonna keep being affected by it. And I think that's probably what happened there, is even though I closed it, it was still being affected. So I think we should be okay now. I'll pop it in chat. 10 out of 10. God damn it. A Venga blessing. A puppet in chat. You said there was a puppet in chat. A puppet in chat? Did I? Oh no. You missed a horn. Kai, there will be more horns. There's always more horns. Say hi. Right, I need to show you what I've done. I do need to show you what I've done. Because I have done some stuff. Right. Also, that's my tea. I'll tell you about it in a second. I haven't tried it yet. This is spoilers. Spoilers for tea. Spoilers. This is, look how sparkly it is on top for starters. Look at this. This is so hard to hold with my leather gloves, my god. Yes, and I will redeem a Venga to all and to all a good Venga. I can't hear the Christmas music, but I'm sure that it's there. Plenty of horns on the bus. How does, conscious have so many calories? It's the tiniest goose. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure that it does. Sparkles, right? And they're all on the top, so they are all sewn into the top. There's a lot here. Ashes fingers to horns. Also, Darksider, hi, how are you doing? I'm just showing people what we've done over the weekend, which is when I wasn't streaming, but I was after work. I was just slowly working away at it. Sheepless jelly. Shelly, take the gloves off, don't be a hero. I want to show people the full costume. It's just a little hard to do stuff in them because they thick. Jeep. It's almost also completely closed now. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I should have thought of that. Dad bought the best bread for grilled cheese. Oh, grilled cheese! Yes! Come here, make you some. Right, so this now has had both sides covered. The sparkles on top, which I love it. I think it looks really similar, right? To like what she has on her head. I think it looks so cute. Is this royalty-free heavy? I don't know! I have no idea what you're listening to. Also, Rob, thank you for following. That's very kind of you. Long black leather gloves. Drop this cool. You say it like couscous. Oh, couscous! That's how you spell couscous? I had no idea. But apparently, I'm not super keen on couscous. Ah. I don't think the state you could stuff it firm enough needs, you probably won't need it. Oh, okay. You made us listen to it, but then deafen yourself with wool. Yeah, I can't hear it. I'm sure you're listening to something lovely, but all I can hear is the notifications. Oh, good stuff. But yeah, so this is a finished one. This is one that hasn't been done at all. Look at the difference in size. Like, look how much it grows. It gets so big. But yeah, so we need to do the other one. This didn't take too long. Yeah. The sexy Wooloo was the first cosplay. Oh, was it? Oh, of course, because you would have joined during the Celeste, right, Dem? In fact, I don't know how many people here would have been since Shinotic. Shinotic would have been, I think, when quite a few people would have started joining, but there isn't too many people here that saw the mushroom. Wow. You joined during She, yeah, you did. Only lambs, god damn it. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, God. That feathery wig. I mean, I'm going to be wearing Celeste in the next couple of days. People will see that one too. And then the other one is, because the three that were the highest voted was Wooloo, Celeste, and the Sylvari, which no one would have seen on stream. So yes, that'd be nice. I didn't even see this one. Oh, my first was the trash Pokemon. Yeah. Bazos. Only use. God damn it, only bars. But yes. This is I think I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Also, again, it's very difficult to get across, but this is incredibly lightweight. I might weigh this just to try and prove this because this might seem like a really silly thing to keep pushing forward, but like if I was to make this out of hair, this would be so ridiculously heavy with the amount of pieces I put into it to get it this thick. And because I've made it out of this, it is so lightweight. So lightweight. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. I didn't see the mushroom, that's why I voted for that. Aw. I put it out there. I am shocked more people didn't vote for the mushroom out of spite. Because I tell you right now, the mushroom would have been the most difficult one to wear on stream. The most difficult one. And Sean, hi, how are you doing? Thank you, that's very kind of you, Sean. I hope you're having a lovely day. You can see the wobble, very light. It's very light. And it just sort of styles. I've not styled that at all. It's just like, you can just style it with your hands. It's lovely. Only llamas. Oh no. Oh no. Drop that, add a feather so we can see the relative gravity to get the weight across on stream. Oh, nice. Best I could do. Foot llama, foot llama. What? Oh. What have you done tonight, bot? I would have voted for She, but I didn't want to give you my go trying to work on did a giant mushroom. It would have been the most difficult one to wear on stream. I don't know if I can do this in gloves, but we're going to give it a go. I don't at least try it, then. Like trying to hold the needle and use your fingers. It's so tricky. But yeah, because of how large the mushroom is, I would have had to actually move my mic stand. So I put it on the list because I was like, I want to let people vote for it. It's the first cosplay, like full cosplay we made on stream. You know, I want to let people vote for it, but I would have physically had to move my mic stand because I couldn't have sat this close to my mic. And this is where the block for my chair is. So I was like, if that one wins, ooh, ooh, oh, dear, why does Nightbot not have that? It's a freaking global emote. Nightbot's like, no, not that one. We don't have that one. Oh. No. I kind of wish I could hear the music. It feels very eerie for me because I always have music. I like having music in the background while I craft. It feels very. Oh, I need to drink my tea as well. It feels very eerie for me not having anything in the background. No, but it just wants you to stop adding OnlyFans related like style commands into my Nightbot. It's like, stop. You've got your one. That's enough. No more. Also, so this one, the tea we got today, it's called. I haven't got any wool in it so far. It's called Sencha, and apparently it's just your plain green tea. It's odd to me that it's taken this long just to have a plain green tea, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a 5-month sub. Yeah, Nightbot's doing good. Sounds very tinkly. Does it? Oh, thank you. Thank you for keeping me updated on the music. I find it funny how you stretched your headset so it max fits over the Wooloo hat. I would have used some I don't have any in-ear headphones. These are my only headphones. The only ones I have are these ones, So, so if I need, like, every time, like, I'm getting into cosplay and I need headphones, I'm like, how is this going to work? Where do I put them? And it's like, well, I guess with this one, I'm just gonna put them where my sheep ears are. And that'll do. Stretch. Oh. Oh. Deary me. I not just want to support the stream in quotes. Ah, high five, Nightbot. Heck yeah. Oh my god, what is your head? It looks like sheep goat. What is it? It is sheep. My head is sheep. Bo, I am sheep. You're joking, but I am sheep. Welcome. I think oh, you subbed it for 6 months? Damn. Heck. I mean, thank you. Oh, I can hear that. See, that gets through the everything. Christmas music makes me long for January. I wish I could hear it. Can't hear anything. Oh, Christmas music is temporary, but Venga's forever. A while ago, I don't know how long. Ah, Nightbot, you were gonna. Have you said anything yet today? I guess our stream's only been 11 minutes. I've got a new Nightbot thing because I wanted to start announcing the next stream, but our next stream is kind of. Oh God! Our next. I can't pick up the fucking needle. Come on. Our next stream is gonna be a bit of a weird one. Technically, I don't know. I think. I know for sure there's a couple people who were around when I was discussing this, but I was probably discussing it back in July that I wanted to do this, and I actually have the means to do it now. But I think that it's going to be cursed, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's a stream that I assume a lot of people won't be able to turn up to, which is part of the reason that I'm happy to do it. So it's going to be on Christmas Eve. I wanted to do it on Christmas Eve because I don't think a lot of people will be able to turn up, so I'm like, I can probably do something that's a bit different, because I don't think a lot of people will be able to be there, because it's Christmas Eve, and so I can do something a little bit different, and not have to worry that people are going to be like, this is a bit weird, because it's Christmas Eve, and yeah, people have their own things to do, whereas me, I'm free. Christmas Eve is temporary. Then goes forever. It was a while ago. I don't know how long. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Dem. That's very, very. You did a couple of 1 month subs for it. That's very kind of you. I know at one point I subbed it for a month because I wanted it to have the emotes, but I don't. That was a while ago. I know that it's received a gift sub at one point because I remember seeing it and being like, "How did somebody? How did?" Okay, but that I don't know when that was. I didn't realize you could do that, but apparently you can. It just gets randomly, I suppose, put into a poll for who gets the gift subs, and apparently Nightbot can. What time? I think it's normal time, so just 10:30. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 10:30. Nightbot will tell me at some point. Pretty sure it's just at 10:30 normal time. I think after 6 did multiple ones. Oh, okay. Joke's on you, I have no social skills. Local stream so sabotages own stream on Christmas Eve. Yep, you can make Nightbot use emotes for any channel it's sub to. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I wanted it to have some of our emotes at one point for like raid stuff like that, and I did that at one point, but I didn't need to keep doing because it was already had some. I might be able to make it. The idea, I suppose, is that you don't have to make this one. I'm putting it out there that it's happening because, you know, technically it's a unique stream, and it is our next unique stream. But it's not like we're going to be wearing a costume or anything, so, you know, you're not really missing out if you don't make it. It is going to be cursed. I think I'll probably be the only one that truly enjoys that stream. But, no, what? Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve is, like, my favourite day of the year. I love Christmas Eve. I love just, like, the atmosphere of it, and, like, I don't know, I find it really fun. Christmas Day can get a bit stressful, but Christmas Eve, oh, just nice. Just a nice day. Also, like, if I am working, I get to finish work early, so that's nice. Normally on Christmas Eve. Like that. Oh, McD! Aw, see? Yes. You added the McD. Oh, Blocker, thank you. And Sunkoi, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Joy to the world, electric guitar. Oh, is this what's happening right now? I can't hear the music, I have no idea. Joy to the world, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Do 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 do. I'm sorry if I'm really out of time. I can't hear the music. Oh, thank you. It's not going to be blessed. It's going to be cursed only. Cursed only. Wait, what does that say? Vibin'. Yeah, vibin'. Wait, you're making lasagna? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's a good... Oh, love lasagna. We are making... Oh, Sunkoi, actually, let me show you. You like cosplay. This might interest you. You might be able to use this in a more productive way. Look at that! Look at that! Right. First off, this is incredibly lightweight. I can't really get it over the camera, but I am gonna weigh it at some point. It's so lightweight. It's crazy. It's crazy light. It's just like feathers. Feathered lightweight. Second of all, it kind of just styles from like wherever you kind of feel like brushing it, and it just goes there. It's kind of amazing. Third, I've got sparkles at the top of it now. And they're just there. It's not glitter. It's just the threads. I love it. And it's so thick, like comparatively to the size it starts out at, to like how big it gets. It's awesome. I love it. It's pretty great. Yeah, I really like it. I don't know. It's just really cool. Yeah. Oh dear. Mac! How you doing, Mac? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's going good, thanks. Trying to get a robot to work. Oh my god. Good luck. I hope that goes well. Oh dear. So is this one side of the pigtails? Yeah, both of them are going to be one side of the pigtails. And then I'm going to come back and do the centerpiece once I know where I want to pin the pigtails into. Excuse me. Because I probably won't need to cover the whole base because so much of it is going to get covered by the pigtails and I don't want to waste too much of it. So yeah, that's the plan. Christmas lasagna sounds lush. It does. That's cool. Also, yes, glitter. It's not glitter though, that's the thing. So it doesn't come off because it's just threads. It's just threads that look like glitter. But they're not glitter. It's thread. It's great. Oh, Shane, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Welcome. We are starting the second one. The gloves are making this quite tricky. But other than that, going pretty well. Wefts value-wise. So, positive, negative, right? Price-wise, about the same. I would say that to cover this whole thing, I've got way too much, for starters. But I did a wig with hair about the same colour. And I also bought way too much of it, and I spent about the same amount from Coscraft. Yeah, because I think on all of this I spent about £25. And I've got way too much. I've got way too much. Negative, these won't do long hair. No, this will only do short hair for sure. The fibres aren't long enough to do long hair. It could only do short hair, I think. Like the longest one I've got is this one, and I'm folding it in half and turning it over to like stitch it in. So I guess the longest it would be was this, which is not super duper long. Like it'd be long for a short hairstyle, but not for a long hairstyle. And that's about as long as I've managed to get it. So I guess that's kind of a negative in that you couldn't really do a long hairstyle with it. But if you were looking to do a really thick, short hairstyle, it'd be really good. And the other thing is that it doesn't come in ready-made wefts because it's wool. But the positive is it's much lighter weight than hair. Much lighter weight than hair. It styles much easier than hair. You don't have to use it really. So far, I've not used any product on any of it. I've just brushed it. But then the negative would be that you can't really get wet. Because it's felting wool. If it gets wet, it will start to felt. So you kind of need it to stay dry so that it stays stylable. But it is heat resistant, so you could straighten it and make it flatter and stuff like that. So, positives and negatives depending on what you want to do. Also, Gone, hi! Doing good, friend, just relaxing. Nice. Good way to spend the money. Speaking of which, actually, I need to keep an eye on the time today. I think it's a good thing that I started a little bit early. First of all, because we ended up having tech issues, and second of all, because I actually have to leave stream a little earlier than usual today, unfortunately. Not for anything that I want to do, but yeah, I have to go somewhere. Oh dear. Oh, Whitney Pokemon, thank you for following. That's very kind of you. Welcome. I'm gonna do this line with the gloves on, and then I'm gonna take the gloves off because it's gonna get it too difficult. God, I hope you're having a good day. Better look like glitter but no glitter. I don't know, sounds a bit illegal. Not illegal, it's good, it's good. I read that as trying to get a robot to the place I work. It doesn't sound nearly as hard as getting it to do something. My new dream and counting sheep right now, my goodness. Well, if you were trying to count sheep, hopefully it wouldn't be too difficult because it'd just be one. Horn! Oh, hydrate, yes. Also, this is actually pretty good. I don't mind this. Just like green tea, it's nice. It is. I mean, Withy, I'm in Wales. So I'm in the UK. Fair enough, Withy. That's all good. We have all different kinds of people here. I'm sure the horns onset on aid and sleep, and the sheep counting. Yeah, so much sheep counting. Whee. Oh, Butt! Oh my God, Butt! What the heck? What the heck? What are you doing here, Butt? I hope you're having a good day. And also a good stream. Oh, I'm trying to get Bud's name. Oh dear. It's a good job I can still hear the alerts, otherwise I'd have no idea what was going on. Oh, Shifty, thank you so much for shouting out Butt. Me with my big ass hands. It's just like, ah! I hope you had a lovely stream. Hello! Butt. Oh, Crothy quote Butt. How far is this gonna go down my butt? God damn it! Every time. Every time. Oh, I also need to cut some more wool. That was my last piece. How was your stream? I hope you had a really good stream. Ah, dear. Oh, thank you, Butt. Basically, to anyone who is a little newer here or is a little unsure of what's going on, hi. I'm cosplayer, but also we mainly make cosplays on this channel. We don't so often wear them. But last week we did some charity streams for the Starlight Foundation, and we hit our goals, our first 3 goals. And so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week, so today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, we are wearing cosplays as voted for on the Discord server. And yes, that is where we are at. The 3 that were voted for were Wooloo, Celeste from Animal Crossing, and a Sylvari from Guild Wars 2. So we're going to be wearing those. Yes. Ah, dear. They shall plunder. Oh no. There's tricky fingering coming up. I play guitar. Just say to my stream that I'm not a creeper. I like your content. Ah, thank you, Butt. That's very kind of you. God damn it, the Butt quote. Not wear, only make. Primarily make. I like the making process. The making process is the bit that I find the most enjoyment out of personally. But like at the end of the day, it's taste. Like some people just, you know, love wearing costumes, and if that's the case, that is fair enough. You enjoy wearing cosplays, good. Oh, go. Personally, I am more on the side of I like making them. Ah, dear. Is your wardrobe? It is, but it is. It's so at the moment. I don't know if I can fit too many more in. So I'm gonna have to start moving stuff around. I was talking about getting a rail, so that I could just have a rail of costumes rather than a wardrobe because the wardrobe is squashing them a little bit. Yes. That little. God damn it, Dem. Can I help you? Oh dear, right. I think the smaller parts, they were 20 centimeters long, so I'm just going to cut another 20 centimeters. Oh, bye. That's something I can do in the gloves. I can at least trim things. Comes out of my mouth that makes it so bad. I honestly, not sure, but oh, and Dragon Poet, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Welcome. The sheer amount of lewd quotes it's like I'm living for. Kai, you know, it a lot of the time they are heavily related to like sewing, music, sewing and music. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, it's huge. It's my arm. Yeah, because it does look pretty huge on camera a lot of the time. Like, look. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, at least they kept the rest of the quotes in there. At least they kept the rest of the quote in that one. Did you get nice feedback from when your cosplays were on display? I did. Oh my god. So yeah, again, to people who weren't aware, through the end of September, I believe it was, to most of October, they did kind of get stuck in that. Wales went into lockdown during October, so they kind of got stuck in that. But I had my costumes on display, a few of them, and that was really cool. And I got some really lovely feedback. And they were with a lot of other art projects, or like artists' work, and it was really, really nice. Really, really nice. Really lovely. It was just really cool. Wow, these quotes. I know, that's the beauty of it. Ah, are you Aussie? No, I'm from England. I live in Wales. I have lived in Wales for about, I say like 7 years now. So I have an English accent, maybe tinged a little bit with Welsh. I'm mod in many channels, and the amount of lewd quotes I've added are insane. Oh, Kai, you're one of those. You're on the side of evil. There it is. Our next big stream. Oh, our next big stream is on the 24th. I'm just like, oh, is it? The 24th. Doing something cursed, but it should be fun. There it is. Yeah! Captain Oz! Looking a bit sheepish there. Oz, how are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. We are sheep today. Sheep today, yes. Jagged Poet. Yeah! I think, yeah, it's the UK Aussie where, yeah. You're not the first, nor shall you probably be the last. But yeah, we England. Because I'm a bad viewer and don't give it the date of your life. I don't ask about updates from 2 months ago. Nah, don't worry. But yeah, they're all back with me now. There's some minimal damage, but I think with the costumes that I gave out, I knew that was likely going to be the case because, you know, when you put something up for display, even though it said, like, please don't touch, also not for sale, kind of stuff like that next to them, people will, and there was some minor damage on the costumes. The Sylvari one in particular did have a couple pieces damaged, but again, I kind of knew that was going to be the case going into it, and I'm not upset about it. I knew. Also, these costumes go to cons, and they do take damage anyway, so I'll fix them some point. Yeah. You're doing good, thanks. Good to hear. If I didn't quote it, it sounded TOS Breaking Bad. Did it? No! Evil, I just added amazing content. Hell, I even clipped one of the things at Casino's lewd. I think most of my clips are not too bad. I don't know if my clips are seen as lewd so much. And they're not terrible. They're not terrible, I don't think. I can see if the guys I cycle have any balls. A bit more useful. God damn it. Hey, Jelly Chat. I'm good, thank you. I am good. It's a little difficult to do a lot of the sewing in these gloves, so I'm going to do the first row and then take the gloves off so I can speed up a little bit. Other than that, I'm good. I have 2 favourite cosplayers. Amy, yeah, Amy, yes. And my second one is Weave Next Door in the States. Like costume wearing now. Do you cosplay or just costume? I like both. So mainly I like making costumes. That's like one of my favorite. I like making cosplays, costumes, whichever. I like making them is one of my favorites. I don't know, just the process of making them, all the problem solving bits is. I like it. It's just fun. Sink my teeth into it. Yes. But I think wearing them at the end of it can be really satisfying. But that's the thing. I think often people that really love wearing cosplays will wear them more than once, whereas for me it's like I've had that satisfaction of wearing it once. I'm happy to leave it at that often, but this year has been really nice because I have felt like, oh, I have a reason to wear them more than once, which has actually been really nice, because otherwise you do put awful lot of work and effort sometimes into things and then only wear them the one time, which is a bit like, even a noomcrafters like me have damage on my gut sword somehow. Yeah, you tend to cons and they get bashed around a lot. I just quote, I don't clip, yeah. And then people send you the clips so that you can quote them. Clipping's an effort, don't clip the bad stuff. Yeah, Emmy, yeah. So, I think a friend of mine was the one who introduced me to her. And she's lovely. Really cool, really cool. Often streams at times which are not super hospitable to me, but when I can in the early morning, sometimes I do nip in and be like, oh hi. Oh dear. Usually quote and clip everything. How long does the cosplay generally take to make? Also, do you make them off stream too, which I imagine would be way more productive? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on the cosplay. Like, oh, that's a horn. Sometimes I, like this one for instance, I'm like filling in the gaps off stream because it's very relaxing and I enjoy doing it in the evenings, and it helps keep me focused on other things that I might be watching if I work on this in the evening. So it's kind of a win-win for me in that like I get some extra focus on like maybe watching a program, which is something that I'm not very good at. I don't really enjoy watching television, but sometimes it's useful to watch a documentary the whole way through, and yeah, I get some extra work done. So that's good. But a lot of the time I will try and do the majority of it on stream, especially if we're doing a lot of more complicated parts so that people can see the whole process. I fully understand that a lot of people in the chat don't make cosplays, but for anyone who might be interested, I want them to see the whole thing. Yeah, I think Emmy's been here a few times if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Emmy's a sweet bean. You're very distracting. No. You're lovely. And honestly, like I need more than one thing going on at once to get full concentration on one thing going. So this works well for me. This works well. Oh, my clippage knows no bounds. Yeah. How does this cosplay get covered in turkey drumstick? Also, how long does it take to work on a cosplay on average? Difficult to say. A lot of our cosplays take about a month because they are like simpler cosplays generally. Like Wooloo, Celeste, ones like that will all take like a month. Larger than life or like cosplay competition builds, ones where you're looking to enter them into a contest, stuff like that. There's no limit on that. That could be anywhere from a couple months to years. A lot of that also could be because the price is so high that you have to be saving as you're making it. It's difficult. Those are really, really big builds. And yeah, it's a very different kettle of fish. How did this cosplay get covered in turkey drumstick? Oh, dragon, thank you. Kai, that was you that time. You got your horn. Oh, that's a horn. Look, need more coffee. Get some coffee. Have a nice coffee. Your handle makes me laugh. Thank you for that. I know. The first time Butt came in, I was playing, because we do games on Wednesdays, just for like a little break in cosplay. Because I love cosplay, but it's also important to have breaks. We were playing Alien Isolation, and Butt comes in, and I literally die immediately. Because it's just butt gestures popping up on your screen. Can't even have my first cup. Oh, you haven't even had your first cup of coffee yet. Oh, guys. I mean, even if you're not a coffee or tea drinker, make sure you're hydrated. Get some hydration in you. Funny as I get. Also, Matrix. Also, that's not true, but Also, hi Matrix, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. That's pretty funny. I can't stop laughing like little kids. You must be pretty damn funny. That was very funny. Could not follow. I could not follow. Yeah, I was just like, I'm in a dangerous situation, and then we get this like loud noise and butt appear on my screen. I was like, what the heck? Can we not? Oh dear. It'd be like that sometimes. Right. As much as I love the gloves, gloves are coming off. Also, that's how we've been doing each line. So I've been doing them like this, and then folding them over. So folding that piece down. That's our center line down the bottom, and fold it over, and that'll be our bottom line. Yeah. Really good. Get some water in you. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. Very important. The motor's funny as well. Yeah. Does oh Manic, hi. Look at the butt. Look at the butt. Just waiting for the moment you pin your gloves to the wig. Oh no. Can't be having that. No. Made Guts Armor 1/4 done in a week because of deadlines. It's a huge sword, mechanical hand. Body armor now, I just want to continue, but I have no motivation. And gone, sometimes it does come and go. Like, I'd say for me, streaming has been a huge drive because I'm getting up, giving myself a schedule every day, and that's been really, really good for me, but it's not going to be good for everyone. And, you know, there's definitely dips and wanes in motivation with anything that's like a hobby. That's okay. It could be when you stop pushing yourself for a deadline that it'll come back to you. Or randomly it'll come back to you, or you'll see someone else's cosplay and you'll be like, now I fancy doing it again. Like just yesterday, I've not drawn anything with like biros for ages, and I saw someone's art on Facebook and I was like, I fancy drawing something with biros and maybe trying to do some life drawing. And I hadn't done life drawing for ages, and it was like at 11 o'clock at night and I did life drawing. And I was like, oh, okay. And it'd been like, what, 2 years since I think I'd done the last one? And there we go. I had a really good time. I might do more of that. Is it a bath and a shave and I smell incredibly good. Good, Matrix. That sounds great. I want to sub, but I have to wait till next month's Dragon. Please don't ever feel like you have to sub. Like, as much as very, very kind of you, and I do appreciate the thought. Over around here, you just being here, lurking or chatting, that's always going to be enough around here. Like, you never feel like you have to sub. Because our goals on this channel, it's more making things and chatting orientated, yeah, than goal orientated, yeah. Also I almost called you predictable, which is not the case. Unpredictable, hi. How are you doing? I can't shorten your name like that, can't do that. And with loving, I hope you're having a good day. Oh, gone. Will you share the drawing on Instagram and Discord? I'd have to put a box over the bobs because it was a life drawing. I don't know. I can show you now if you let me scribble it out. I'm not a particularly arty artist, but I have to scribble on bobs. Can't be having 3 bobs on Twitch. That's a no-go. Also, I don't know if people know the kind of art that I do. I do one-line art. So it's basically you do the whole drawing in one line. So you know, I will say I'm not as good as I used to be. I think my pen work might have become a little bit thin at times. So I might need to do a little bit better in the future. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Like, it's not terrible. It could get better. I think the definition needs to be a little bit better, but you know, oh, thank you, Dragon. Honestly, you don't feel like you have to, but it's very, very kind of you. I don't know that I'd share it on Discord. It's a bit far from what I'd usually do. Got this channel is also about making people crazy. And then the other one was, I think, just a face. Yeah, just a face. Just a face. Just a face. At 11 o'clock at night, just a face. Yeah. Nothing too intense. Oh. Oh yeah, bare feet, shoot. Just joined the Discord. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Discord. Thank you. Shh. Pretend you didn't see the feet. No feet on Twitch. Shoot. Gonna end up somewhere. Oh dear. AOL. Oh no. Oh no. Looks really good. Feet are difficult to draw. Oh, thank you. Ah, I like the shading though. And face detail. Heck yeah. I mean, I think the most difficult, the bit that I really like doing is not taking my pen off the page and just doing it like really quickly. Don't take my pen off the page and then draw around it. I think the body is much easier because you can kind of follow like the lines of where the knees are and like go up, follow the lines of the heel, stuff like that, and it's much easier. The face is more difficult because you kind of have to follow like round it. So you'll see like lines going up here. I don't know how well you can see it, but like to shade it. So it becomes quite, yeah. Bit weird. It's a bit weird, but I like it. I don't know. I've always enjoyed one-line drawings. One-line drawings are my favourite. They're definitely not everyone's favourite, but they're my favourite. I like one-line drawings. Oh dear. Oh, I thought you were saying bye, Shifty, to be fair. I was like, oh, is Shifty leaving? Okay, goodbye, Shifty. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. MySpace, heck yeah. My MySpace. Tim, was that an Emmy gasp mode? Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, Sunkoi. That's very kind. Also, who did the horn? Blocker. Of course it was Blocker. Of course. Of course. Yeah, drawing without much thinking, just wing it. You're shading the texture. It looks really cool. Yeah, I really like that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I think I need to improve a lot more on, I think, just going, first of all, for longer, because my wrist really hurt. By the end of both of them, I was like, ow, ow. And I used to be able to do like a 4.5 hour one, and like, no, absolutely not anymore. But that's gonna just take a lot more practice. But yeah, I think I only did them for like half an hour and I was like absolutely done. So I need to practice on that. But yeah, I get it, because if you keep going, you can get a lot more darker tones, which for me is one of my favorite parts, is adding the texture in the really dark places. Yeah. Oh dear. TikTok. I do not have the TikToky. I'm sorry. I don't have it. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I'd be like, I don't know why I'm here. What am I doing? Goodbye. Okay. Do you have some hand and wrist stretches? I think that I used to. And you know what? I didn't do them yesterday, so that could be part of the issue, you know, unpredictable. Because yeah, as you said, that probably would have been a really good way to go. When I used to do live drawing, I definitely used to do some stretches beforehand. Because yeah, I would have anticipated having done a really long drawing and not taking my hand off the canvas. Or if I was to take my hand off the canvas, leaving a very clear indication of where I needed to put my pen. But no, I was pretty good back in the day. Bebo! Oh my god! Oh my god, all these old ones. When you sang it, oh my god. It was fun with draw people with silly face or huge nose or something like that. I think because I'm a bit out of practice at the moment, I really need to get better at the basics. So doing people with very neutral expressions, slightly more complicated poses, because I've been doing a lot of simple poses, so I'm happy to go in with some more complicated poses. But faces I don't do too many of. So neutral faces for now, and then go in with some more complicated poses. And then once I'm more confident in the standard stuff, then move to some more complicated stuff. Because again, it's been like a good, since I did this regularly, like 5 years. And I'm just not confident anymore. Not like I was. I mean, I wasn't even that confident then, to be quite honest. Oh, Club Penguin. Oh my god. Also, Jason, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Ah, Club Penguin. Also, warm up circles. Oh god, yeah. Warm up circles. And normally, yeah, we do some warm up drawings first. To be fair, I feel like those would have counted as warm up drawings. Well, maybe not quite so long. I probably would have done like 5-minute warm up drawings and then gone into my longer drawings once I'd done the 5-minute warm up drawings. Like do quick 5-minute poses, flash poses, and then got into some longer ones. I used to hate doing those, but now I think I can kind of understand it a bit more. Yeah, definitely knew that, and didn't just happen to see the vote randomly pop up in my vote list for an apparent gifts up. Neopets! Well, this is website again that you could make a profile page, usually leading to some of the most horrible and collection of gifts and flashy colours. I don't know. Was it MSN? No. Captain Happy's over here. Oh, bless you. Bin Weevils. Needs coffee and breakfast. Thanks for the morning laughs. Anytime, Captain Oz. Enjoy the rest of your day. Fine, that's the one. I need hot. I am much hot. I need to add water to my aircon. Good luck, Jason. I have no idea how that works, but I believe in you. I'm a good mod. Yeah, you are. I've no idea what you've done, but I'll agree. Yeah, look at Winged. Also look at Shifty. Also look at Dem. Yeah, they're all good beans. All of them. All of them play the fun games, except Winged, who does good musics. With the chill atmospheres. Probably better music than what we're listening to right now. I have no idea what we're listening to right now. And Sunkoi! Cosplay, heck yeah. If you wanna see more cosplay and also tutorials, Sunkoi. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yo. Wing still plays fun games. I'm sure Wink does still play fun games. Why are we shouting out Zero? Zero does not stream. Wait, I thought I'm jumping Thickery. How you doing? Welcome. Last week we reached 3 of our stream goals for the charity stream, and because of that, we're doing 3 days in cosplay this week. Heck yeah! And they were voted for on the Discord, and one of the ones with the highest votes was Wooloo. So here we are, dressed as Wooloo. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Not just on Steam. I believe a crafty jelly talk would be like the best predictor profile. I would follow instantly. I wouldn't know what to do with myself, Jason. I wouldn't. They don't give you very much time, do they? I don't think me with my personality would have any idea what to do in such a small span of time. It'd be like, hi, bye, and that'd be that. And I'd just be stressed then because I'd be like, oh god, what did I do? Well, okay, goodbye. And it's all about trends, isn't it? Why are you shouting me out, Shifty? This is my stream. Wasn't me this time. It wasn't. It was Shifty. Thanks for the shout out. Yee. Yeah. So I'm not sure that I don't know if I can handle that level of stress of it being so quick and fast paced, and there's a lot of trends on there. I'll be honest, I have never really know what's trendy. I never really have any idea. I know what a trending thing is, but I normally really don't like them because I'll go on to the Twitter and it will be like, here's the trending things, and it's normally horrible. So yeah, I'm not really keen. So I just stay away from it, to be quite honest. I just stay away. 320. I'm not getting back into that asshole. Nope. Absolutely not. No, but were. Yeah, he doesn't wanna. He doesn't wanna go back. You can't make him. Oh. My second most viewed TikTok was me standing in the kitchen, look at the floor, just mopped up. Nice. But why? You need to BRB. Have a good burb. I hope your burb is enjoyable. And maybe that you end up with a hot drink at the end of it. That's a good burb. But that being said, whenever I say BRB to get a hot drink, I get so distracted. It's because it's quite a journey, right? It's quite a journey to get to the kitchen from where I am, so that means there's a lot of interesting things on the way from me to the kitchen. So whenever I say, I'll be right back, I'm just going to get a hot drink, I honestly have the best intentions to go get a hot drink. But on the way there could be post in the post box, and then it's like, oh, well now I'm distracted by post in the post box. Also, at the moment, on the way to that, it's our Christmas tree. Oh, Tabitha, hi! Thank you for the follow, it's very kind of you. Also, sometimes there's other people there, and I'm like, oh, hi, other people, what are you doing? So then I'm like chatting to them. There's also like food, so I might get distracted by food and start eating like a yogurt or something. And I genuinely mean to come straight back after getting my cup of tea, but sometimes I'm like 20 minutes to get one cup of tea, and it's like, ooh, this is a bit awkward. Now I don't know how to come back, because I did tell them I was going to get a cup of tea, and genuinely that was my intention, was to go get a cup of tea, but I've done so much now in this time. Like the other time, I was trying to get a cup of tea, and I was telling people that I was going to go get a cup of tea, and I think I ended up wrapping like 10 presents, and I don't know how that happened. I got a little bit distracted. Oh, 1,429 people wanted to see a mop floor. You know what, Jason? It was probably a very well mopped floor, and I might wanted to see that as well. Maybe. If it was a well, to be fair, I like seeing satisfying things. I like seeing the well-cleaned, like, pathways. One of those. So maybe I would have liked to see it. Maybe I'm judging, but I would have liked to see it. This is all poop. Gotta make it cool. Good luck with your cool. I hope that it goes well. Jelly doesn't BRB, she goes on a pilgrimage. Well, because you just see things and you're like, oh, I could take care of that real quick. And then it's not real quick. You'll go downstairs and you'll see the washing machine. You'll be like, when was the last time I did a wash? It must have been at least a couple of days ago. I should do a wash. And then the kettle hasn't even been turned on yet, but you're doing a wash. And then it's Christmas time. You're like, maybe I should post some letters. So you just stop writing letters to be posted and stuff like that. And it really just gets out of hand real quick. Shikio, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Jelly, it's been a while. How's your migration? Wait, my migration from where? From where? Or do you mean my migraines? My migraines are the same as always. My migraines have not changed too much. But that's because I live with chronic migraines, so they don't really change too much. Sometimes I go through bad spells. To be fair, Fickery, I think you actually joined the stream when I was having a really bad time with them. So I'm not having that really bad time with them anymore. So thank you. It is back to normal, as in I only have about 2 or 3 migraines a week now, rather than 1 million! It wasn't even well cleaned, it was all wet and soggy. I might mop the carpet next. Don't! No! Absolutely not. Oh my god, a mopped carpet, what the heck? Jason! Why? Why would you do this? Also, Ted, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. One more question. How can you even wear that headphone? Are you listening to the song? Fickery, I can only hear notifications and horns. I can't hear the music at all. So you might be listening to trash, and I'm sorry, I can't hear it. I have no idea. So basically, I'm subjecting you all to Christmas music while not being able to hear any of the Christmas music that I'm subjecting you to. So I haven't been hopping in, I never know your schedule, but now I do because I joined the Discord. Yes. That's all good. Do not worry. Honestly, I get it. Because you know what? You're all people. You've got your busy lives. Have your busy lives. Never feel like you have to join your stream. My stream, even. And also because, like, you know what? There's like 1,000 other streamers out there. And if you want to join other people's streams instead, that's fine. That's all good. I'll just be here, you know, making my wigs. That's all fine. That's all fine. I appreciate you popping by today. And I hope you are having, in fact, a good day. I enjoy chaos. Yeah, you know what, actually, Jason, if I was to describe you, yeah, chaos is a good word. Every time I join it here, hey Tet, welcome back, I'm so used to it. Ah, you will always be welcome. You will always be welcome, even if you are not here for like a year. You will be welcome back every time. Every time. You're like, welcome Tet. I'm going to love the Discord. Confused, confusing, confusion. So much confused. The music has been great. We did have some lovely classical guitar. Oh, did we? Oh, I've missed something good. What the heck? Oh, you need to leave, McLovin. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I hope you enjoy your day, night, whatever time of the day it is. And thank you for popping by. We'll just be here making wigs. I love making wigs. You know, I'm gonna at some point. I don't know when. I think it'll be near the New Year stream. Probably not the New Year stream. Probably the stream before the New Year stream. Do like a look back, a little look back at the year, little look back, because I always do it on Instagram. Since I got Instagram, I've been like having a little like reflection on the year and like what I basically want to achieve in the next year, right? Like set myself some goals. And the first year I made it ultra specific and was like, I want to make this cosplay, this cosplay, this cosplay, and this cosplay. And that was the wrong way to go about it, because it was like throughout the year what I wanted to make changed. It was like, well, this is no good. But like last year I made the goals a bit more vague, just like I want to make some of my own wigs out of things that aren't hair. And you know what? I've done that. And I want to try doing this. And this has become one of my favourite things to do. So I'm really glad that I've done this. And yeah, just have a little look at some of the goals that I made for myself last year, see which ones I've achieved, which ones I haven't, and also set myself some goals for the next year. And I think it might be quite nice to do that on stream. And yeah. I guess it might also give you a bit of a hint as to what my next costume is. I've told you already that the next costume's a big one. Because you know, I've vaguely mentioned the bard situation as to why we're not doing it. I don't know if I'll make a post on it or not. I don't think I need to, but yeah, I vaguely mentioned why we're not continuing with the bard right now. To anyone that doesn't know, we've had a bit of a bad situation with the bard costume where this all happened. Bear in mind, I knew this had happened back in October, so I've known for quite a while, which is why I've not been working on the bard. But the two cons where the first con that I was originally going to wear my bard costume to was July, which got cancelled because of COVID, and then it got rescheduled to November, which then got cancelled because of COVID, which all makes sense. And again, I'd much rather everything be safe and stuff like that. But because they could reschedule my hotel and everything the first time, but because the second time would have been rescheduling it to a time where the event wasn't actually announced, I basically lost over 300 quid because of it. So I have a bit of a salty feeling for the bard costume, and I've decided just not to work on it, and I likely won't actually enter the finals of the LFCC now because of it. So I'm a bit salty with it. I'm a bit salty about it because I was looking forward to it, but that's why we've not continued working on the bard costume. To anyone who is not up to date on that, that is why. But I do want to make a large competition piece, and I've been missing making one. So I would like to start making one after this costume. And yeah, I've missed it. I don't want it to be bard because I still have negative feelings about bard. And because I still have negative feelings about it, even if I finished it, I wouldn't enjoy wearing it. And I don't think there's any point in me making a costume that I'm not going to enjoy wearing because of the feelings I have about it. So I want to make a completely new costume that I don't have any feelings about because there's nothing attached to it. And that's what's going to be in January and probably February as well, and possibly March. So it's a big costume with a lot of different elements. Some of which will have to be handled off stream because there's going to be a lot of soaring and stuff like that. There's a large piece of it that will need to be made in the garage, which I'm not doing on stream. I don't want to spend too much time in the garage. I don't like our garage. But most of it can be made on stream. And yeah, that's what's going to be happening after Christmas. It's going to be a really big costume, so that when competitions are happening again in the UK that I can enter, I have one. Yes. Ah, dear. Let me have a look. What have I missed in stream? Have you thought that if someone's house caught fire, there's a short while where the food inside the house is perfectly cooked? I don't know. It depends if they work well from fire, though, because it might be a bit hot for a lot of things, wouldn't it? Wait, is Pretzelbox another bot? It's not a bot, but it connects to your stream. So it's a website that connects to your stream. I'm back. I'm going to try and join. Meanwhile, so you're going to be nice background sound. Oh, Kai, thank you. That's very kind of you. Big Chungus, not Big Chungus, but Big Build, for sure. Been a long time, my friend. Cosmo, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Oh my god, it has been a while, but I hope you're having a good time, and I hope that you've been having a lovely time while I haven't spoken to you. And yes, all good things. I hope all good things. Ah, my friend, 300 blimey, yeah. So with like a lot of, I guess, bigger costumes or costumes with a lot of extra elements, generally it's better to, for me at least, to stay closer to the con. But when you're staying close to the con, you often have to book in advance, and those hotels are a little bit more expensive. Also, because I suffer with migraines almost every day, well, not almost every day anymore, but I used to. I booked the hotel for the night before and the night after the con, so I stay for 5 days rather than 3. So it's always more expensive for me to go to cons because of it. This is just how it is, and I'm very much, you know, I'm at peace with that. I'm fine with it. It just means that when I do go to cons, it might be a little bit more expensive than for other people who can just go up for a day or can just go up for the weekend and go back on the same day. I can't do that, because if I do that, I'm going to be insanely ill. And I don't want to do that, nor do I want to waste days where I've spent money to be at the con by having a migraine, because there has been times where I've paid to go up to London and I've spent less than 1 day at the con for the entire weekend because I've been so ill. And there's no point in me doing that anymore. So rather than doing that, I go up on the Thursday. That way I'll either normally be ill on the Thursday or potentially also ill on the Friday, but that means at the very most, I will only miss the Friday. And that means I can enjoy the Saturday and the Sunday at the con. And then we travel back on the Monday. And that is how I do cons. The other thing is I always need somebody with me, because I do struggle with my balance. And yeah, so I always need to have someone with me, so we're always paying for 2 people. I do not travel alone, and I need to travel with somebody that I trust. That's just how it is. And so it does tend to be quite expensive. And there's not really a whole lot again that I can do about that. That's just how it be. Yeah. These are over 500 Australian dollars, yeah. And yeah, I'm someone who only works 2 days a week. So you could maybe see how, for me, someone who can only work 2 days a week, and it's not that I only work 2 days a week out of choice, it is I can only work 2 days a week, again, because of my health. So I only work 2 days a week, and so getting that money back is, I could do it. Oh, I could. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like it. Cherry Darlings, thank you for following. You know, I don't know. I'm not doing it. You know, as much as I wanted to enter the final, I don't think spending 600 quid in total is worth it. Even if I did end up winning, I feel salty about it. And you know what? There'll be other competitions where I don't have this feeling, where I don't feel like hard done by, and I don't feel like, you know, this like nagging annoyance that even if I do go back, right now there's a chance that that con is still going to get cancelled again next year, and then I'm going to lose even more money. And to some people that money isn't anything, right? But to me, it is. That's like, you know, I'm not going to go into how much I earn a month, but like, it's a lot for me. So yeah. The hotel made a stupid decision. Short-term gain 300, long-term customer lost. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to blame the hotel because it's not really their fault. They did say if I could I could have changed the date, kind of, if I knew when I had to book it for, but I didn't know when I had to book it for. So it would have just been like, can you just hold me a room for some time? And no, they can't. No. And especially when it would have been for like a long time in advance, probably. I had no idea when the next con would be. I know it's going to be probably sometime in July, but I don't know which weekend it is. And yeah, I can't really blame the hotel, especially since they moved my booking in the first place. So I don't blame the hotel, but yeah. Hints for secret cosplay. I'm really looking forward to the next one. I think it's going to be fun. Like a nutcracker, I can imagine a big hat. Sorry, that was rad. There's a big chance to have a garage stream. No, there's no chance for a garage stream. Not in this house. In future houses maybe, but I'm only going to stream in places where I'm comfortable for a reasonable amount of time. Like, you know, I want to be able to sit down somewhere and actually have a nice time streaming. And I'm not comfortable in my garage. So I'm not going to ever stream there. I don't know. I hope that makes sense because I know a lot of people have been like, why won't you stream from your garage? I want to see that type of the costume too. If you're working in your garage, let me see that part of the stream. But I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable in the garage. Not because I'm not comfortable streaming there. I'm just not comfortable in the garage. It's not a comfortable place. It's uncomfortable in there. Maybe you have a really lovely garage, and if you do, nice. We don't. We don't have a really comfortable garage, and so I don't want to stream from there. It's just nasty. It's a nasty garage. Uh, Doing great. 3:30 a.m. here. Oh, oh, Runa, thank you. Also, hi, Runa. How are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat, but I hope you're having a good day. Falling in love with you. I don't have to be able to join and watch because Jesus Christ, it's early for you too. 5:30 a.m. Jesus. Well, there is crowdfunding nowadays. Your costumes seem good enough. That's very kind, but I'll be honest, we don't even have donations open on stream. I'm not really comfortable with that sort of thing personally. While it is very, very kind, I'm happy just to make another costume and enter a different competition. I think Nightbot been more salty than you. Oh, I don't trust Night Not. Night Not. Is that KS at the end of your handle for Kansas? Oh, hey lady, who are you today? Delcy! I am Wooloo from Pokemon. Delcy, I hope you're having a good day. They usually think LFCC is last weekend of July, but no guarantees with a pandemic. Yeah, so the last thing I'd want to do is to book a hotel and it not be the right weekend and have to reschedule, and they might not have any weekends free if everyone else then books that weekend. Or and again, because I'm more difficult to reschedule because I'm not just booking the weekend, I'm booking the days before and after as well. Yeah, it's just a bit of a nightmare. Okay, well now it says good, glad, wonderful stuff. To be fair, that's fine. But again, I'm still not probably gonna do it. Probably still not gonna do it. A lot of it is more on the principle of the idea that, like, even if it does happen and it gets cancelled, that's more of my money down the drain. Normally it's not something that I have to worry about, of course, but with everything happening this year, yeah. Having a good day. I hope you're mostly. Oh, Delphi, thank you. Wooloo! I hear you. I'm able to work at the moment as well, so I have a benefit. If I open donation slips, it'd be to report them as income, and that just seems like a lot of paperwork. Yeah. So, but personally, yeah, I don't know if I want to go into too much. I'm not on anything in my particular case. That's fine though. I'm kind of just happy as I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with if you can claim benefits. I think absolutely, because you're obviously in a position that you can, which is good. But they've said that I am not, which is fine. Funny, but migraines don't really count as anything. Even if you have a migraine like every single day, which is, to be fair, for a long time what I did. Before last year, for like 4 years, I couldn't do anything because I just had migraines every single day. And I couldn't really leave the house. I couldn't do anything without help. It was a pretty bad time, but it was like, no, you're fine. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. You don't need assistance, it's just migraines. And it's like, oh god. But it's funny because then like I go to a con and they're like, no, you need to have a carer with you, and it's like, funny that, yeah. It's like oh god, but like it's also like you get declared unfit for work, but then also not unfit enough for anything else. This is also like that I'm a bit background salty about, to be quite honest. But yeah. This is also, I suppose, just UK things. Just UK things. It's okay, because we get by. And honestly, I'm happy working weekends. For me, I'm someone who when I wasn't working, it, you know, as I think with a lot of people, it's really hard. I don't know. I think from one perspective, it might be like, oh, you don't work? Oh, that must be lovely, only working weekends. That must be really nice. But being told that you can't work it's hard. It maybe doesn't sound it, but it does feel like it takes a fair amount of freedom away from you. You're just like, oh, but I want to. But I'd like to earn money. Why not Dubwool or Trubbish? Well, Dubwool, I don't know. First of all, Wooloo is very cute. Dubwool, I don't know. Does Dubwool look a little bit goatish to you? Or is that just me? I think Dubwool looks a little bit goatish to me. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. It's a bit goatish. I like Dubwool a lot. Bit goatish. Also, Wooloo really rolls off the tongue. And Rubbish does not have as much detail as Garbodor. And when you're making a cosplay, I kind of feel like you want to go with the one that has more detail, because I can still take elements of Trubbish, which I did by like putting in the trash bags and stuff like that. But by doing Garbodor, I get the Pokemon with more detail. Yeah, I would say. Like, I'll often take inspiration from the evolution, but yeah, with more detail is good. I'm not sure yet, Delcy, but they'll always announce that the bigger part here as well. To get up and return the sweater I bought because there's a hole in it now. Oh no! Until the 20th of January from tonight. Oh, Elsie, oh no. Can't work because of your migraines. There was a time where I couldn't, yeah. I'm now good for doing 2 days a week, but was it August 2019? I had to leave my job. I had all, yeah, unfit for work because of migraines, yeah. That was a hard time. That was a hard time. I don't talk about it too much because I'll be honest, we keep the channel pretty happy, but like that was a hard time. Yeah. I think at that point that's when I was having migraines, and I'd been having them for a really long time, but like 5 days a week, and I was working with computers as well, and there was just no let up from it, and it was, yeah, I couldn't physically continue doing my job to a standard where which is what they needed. And yeah, it was hard. Yeah, really hard. The Australic Antarctic Division are looking for workers. I wonder if we're able to apply. Would they need forklift? Because that sounds like a job where they could need forklift. Horn! I just switched on one of your other videos that was posted 2 months ago, and you were playing guitar as a clip. Did you play a song from Tokyo Ghoul? I did play a song from Tokyo Ghoul. I think it was one of the transpositions from Stephen Law? Yes. Glassy Sky. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. Only allowed to work 12 hours a week due to Crohn's. Yeah. Same sort of thing. So I think for me it was, I think, a max of 16 hours. Yeah. Fun. Fun. But I over 2 days. The 2 days is really my limit. I can't do more than 2 days because I can only take the triptan 2 days a week. 2 days a week. And yeah. So I can only really guarantee being well enough to be in work for 2 days a week. And that's why I only do weekends. Because normally at most places in retail, those are the days I need most help anyway. And yeah, occasionally I'll do a different day of the week if the place I work at needs more help during the week, but 99% of the time they don't. They only need help on weekends. So that's what I do. But to be honest, I actually really like the place that I work now. I mean, they know what I have, they know what I struggle with. They don't put me in front of a computer for hours on end. I work the floor, I do stock occasionally, and yeah, they're really good. They're really understanding. They've always been very, very kind. And yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. I have fat fingers tonight. No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I get it. I get it. It's all good. Forklift is much important to have. Yes, very important. I was like, do they need forklift? Blocker! It's rubbish. Oh. No, I get it. I mean, in my position, I'm again fortunate. I'm happy to be back at all, and I like my job. I know most people don't like retail. Maybe this is not a popular opinion, but my job I like, and I like my colleagues, and so I have a good time. I mean, near Christmas it's maybe not as nice, but like 99% of the time I like my job, and yeah, I do like it, and I'm happy, and yeah, everyone I work with is really chill. I got chill managers too, which always really helps. And yeah, I'm good. And you know what? I very, very rarely have to call in ill. In fact, I think the only times that I've had to call in ill, it's been with food poisoning. So, you know, it's been pretty good. I've been able to manage my health really, really well while working there, which I think is the most positive thing, is that it's been a really good balance. Whereas like at the previous job that I had, because it was, you know, full time and it was with screens and it wasn't their fault. They tried so hard to help. They did everything they could. But it was just not something that I could physically do. It got so out of hand. I was like having to call in sick basically every other day. Well, it wasn't even calling in sick was the issue. I was going into work, being ill while I was there, and then having to have someone help me get home. It was bad. And, you know, it wasn't just bad for me physically, what was happening there. It was like really, really damaging. Like, because I just felt useless every day because I was like watching everyone else be able to do this job that I physically felt like I should be able to do, but I couldn't do it. And now I feel like I can do a job that I can do at the same level as everyone else. I just have to do less hours. And yeah, it's really, really helped. And like, would I prefer to do more hours? Yes. But, you know, right now there's nothing I can do about that, and that's fine. I'm in a much better place. Just feeling like I can physically do a job. I say while wearing a sheep outfit. I'm sure this really, really hammers the point home. Serious talk while wearing sheep. Excited about that. We had my 2 web shops too. Good. I think that's the other thing, is like being able to do things from home like this. It's really, really nice. That's why I wanted to stream. I've wanted to stream for so long, but my old place would not big, nope, would not have been able to. But it means that I can chat with people, because my god, can it be isolating when you're just stuck at home all the time and you're not able to go outside and you're just like, I want to talk to people. But like, I can talk to people now, so it's nice. And like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Luck mode on. Have good luck, Eleanor. Or Eleanor. Runa. Yes. And now I'm a professional fundraiser for 12 hours a week, and if I want to work more, that's okay too. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That sounds good. I just sit here and I make wigs. You know what? It makes me happy. This fluff, it does in fact make me very happy. Look at all this fluff. Also, this is building up much faster now that I'm not wearing gloves. I love the Wooloo gloves, but oh. Taki, hi! How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Damn you. Welcome. Oh, Taki, let me show you the other one we made. Also, to anyone who is a little bit fresher in the stream. Look! It's sparkly on top, like in the picture. Look at it! It's so fluffy. Isn't it cool? It's darker underneath. I don't know how well that shows up on camera, but it is darker underneath. And then it's really fluffy on top. And yes, yes. Isn't it cool? Doesn't it look like there's snow just dancing on top? And it's all threads. It's all threads. I love it. It is huge. I mean, it's very large, but I love it. Ah. And all from home, well, actually from my bed. If Corinne's sitting me, I can, yeah, call and readdress, yeah. Which is lovely. I think that's a really nice position to be in. And if you're with people that, like, they don't have to, you know, fully understand, like, be like, yes, I'm in exactly the same position as you. That's not what you need. But just, like, accept and move along with it. Like, yeah, okay, this is what you've got. This is what we can do to help. Let's just get on with it. That's kind of what you need. Like, for me, I'm kind of in a good position as if I'm having a migraine most of the time, it'll only hit me really badly for one day. The next day I might be a bit groggy, but like that's as far as it goes. And I do have a good reaction to triptans, so I'm very fortunate in that. But yeah, I just need people to like, okay, you're having a bad one today. We can replan for tomorrow most of the time. And I might be a bit groggy, but that'll be it. It's lovely. Yeah, thank you. Forklift license is the best license to have. It means I have diplomatic immunity in my own country. Wait, really? Wait, how did this happen? Oh, I spent a day 3D printing a tablet stand for a treadmill, but the bloody thing won't grip. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, 23 to 26 hours straight, but still. Oh. That's heckin' hard. Still having trouble looking for work. It is a hard year, Jason. But you got that forklift license, though. Duct tape? Oh, you got back to printing a katana. Nice. I mean, that sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. I'm just gonna cut another strip of this one because we're nearly out of the dark one. And we need another 20 centimeters. What's the time? Nearly 12. Okay. I need to be a little careful on time, again, just because I do have something I have to go to later, unfortunately. Today is the only day we're on a time limit, though. Tomorrow and the day after we can stream for as long as we want. Or as long as I don't get hungry. One or the other. Mountain tape, I think. Double-sided stuff. Oh, okay. And some craft foam. Nice. A bit padded. I'm still trying to put my 3D printer together. Maybe I should have wasted the money on getting separated parts and just save up and got one already made printer. I guess it's like positives and negatives to both. Because if you make it, it's like very much customized. But yeah, if you have one that's already built, you don't have to worry about all that jazz. Dear. Need 40 more points. 40 more points. For what? Oh no. I don't know what you need 40 more points for. Dear. Right, I need some more thread is what I need. I think I need one more line of the dark one, and then I can go into the one where we mix the shades a bit. I used some foam board to make a stand for a trash bin in my car. Nice. That actually sounds really useful. Car trash bin. Oh, so you can do the horn too. Oh, dragon. Honestly. There are some people that just have so many points saved for horns. So many. Namely Zay, Blocker, and Shifty. But yeah. I've been lurking the whole time. Oh my god, but you're still here! The heck? Still got a butt. How you doing, butt? We're still making the wig. I have 4.4 saved, but I won't use them for horns. Is it for game votes or cosplay votes? Is that what it's saved for? I have some friends that call me Shifty. Oh! we have a shifty in chat. Shifty is one of our mods. An interesting name for a mod, but there we are. The Shifty mod. Yeah, that's our Shifty mod. Don't mind them. They just the Shifty mod. To be fair, out of our mods, they're probably the least shifty. No, Zero's the least shifty. Because thinking about it, Shifty does actually quote and stuff like that. Zero probably causes the least trouble. Dem is the most shifty mod. So I guess Shifty is the medium shifty mod. I got 65.2 saved. Might use on horns. Oh lord. That's a lot of horns. Why? Why would you do that? Using to impress strangers by telling them I have a lot. Nice. I know quite a few people have quite a few right now because we refunded a lot of the ones for the games. That being said, I am barreling through Spyro at the moment, except for the last bit. Oh, I was gonna ask. This might be a silly question. I haven't really come across this, but I know that we have a couple of streamers in chat right now who might have an appropriate answer. This is probably going to sound really dumb, and I'm fully expecting it. Is there a way you're supposed to act if there is Twitch staff in your chat? Like, are you meant to acknowledge that there's Twitch staff, or can you just kind of go about it like normal? I don't know. Is there etiquette? Is there any specific etiquette that I missed? Who's ready for 130 horns? Is that when I should start talking about OnlyFans? As soon as they start entering the chat. All the angry bobs. Because I have this thing called nystagmus that means there's a problem with the nerves and muscles of my eyes. And shaking back and forth. Is it like this? I don't know if you can see it on stream, but is it like that? If you can't see it, I'm sorry, and I've just stared at you intensely. I used to have a lot, but I heard someone had 65.2. Oh, it never happened to me, but I imagine. Interesting topic. You haven't done any crimes. Not that I'm aware of, just behaved like normal. Yeah, that's what I did. I just behaved like normals. Treat them like any normal person. But what? You're just. But you're like, what if I accidentally did? Yeah. What if I accidentally did? I did treat them like normal. But then I was in someone else's stream and they were like, yeah, you had Twitch staff in your chat and you just ignored them. Oh, J-Point, thank you for the follow. Oh dear, what the hell? Did our little wholesome jelly talk about OnlyFans? I don't have OnlyFans, but we do have an OnlyFans command. What the hell? You have no idea, but Kaya said I'd probably treat them like anyone else. Yeah. Did your eyes just vibrate? What's with your eyes? What? Okay, so you can see them a bit, yeah, and I like the intense stare. Yeah, like they brrr. There it is, the angry bobs. Oh, sorry, it's because Kai just done it, so there's a bit of a cooldown. But if you do the exclamation mark OnlyFans, it does angry bobs at you. It's silly, but I like it. Also, I returned with my name was mentioned. Wow, I'm not even the most or least shifty. I see how it is. I think you're the most medium shifty. Because, I mean, shifty, come on. You gotta admit, Dem is probably the most shifty. Also, can I post a link for what it is? I think it's probably best to pop it maybe in the Discord. We don't have links in chat, bear in mind. And it's not really cosplay, but I think probably best to put it in the Discord. Probably. With an explanation. What are you? I am a Wooloo. Today I am Wooloo. Yeah. So basically, last week we did charity streams, and we hit 3 of our goals, which means for 3 days this week I'm doing my normal streams whilst wearing cosplay. That's basically what's happening. And we had a vote in the Discord as to what cosplays people wanted to see, and one of the top 3 was Wooloo. Yes. OnlyFans, the biggest joke I've ever heard of. I mean, I think OnlyFans is fine, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, if people, it's a way of, I suppose, seeing more explicit content of creators that you might be a fan of. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just, as long as it's used correctly. I know that there's been issues with it in the past. As long as it's used correctly, as long as there's ways to keep its creators safe, and I'm not on it. These 3. I did an OnlyFans on my main streamer's channel that links to a website that made the Only had their smoke face emote that redirects them back. This is the thing. I think people should be on it if they want to be on it, not if they feel they have to be on it. And yeah, but if you want to be on it, fair enough, go for it. Have a good time. That's a hilarious command. Also, Punisher, hi! How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. That's why we have the OnlyFans command. It's because somebody asked, I don't know who, if I had an OnlyFans. And I was just there like... I mean, I don't know where it came from as well. I remember it being reasonable. It was an odd conversation. And I said no. And I said that I wasn't planning to get one. And then Dem added the OnlyFans command, which had angry bobs in it. Because you know what? The angry bobs really do only come out when we're talking about bobs. So, yeah. There we are. Logging as a wild Wooloo jelly. Blue, hello! How are you doing? Not bad. I hope you're having a good day. Gunruki already got 28k hashtags. YouTube down. Oh, YouTube's down? Shoot. Where'd it go? YouTube, pop back. I'm gonna have to upload a VOD on you later. I need you to come back. Happened too. Oh no. Link posted. Thank you and kudos to them. I'm doing fine. Got a bunch of good stuff yesterday. Oh, that's good. That's good. There's the angry bobs. I hope it was fun good stuff. I hope it was fun good stuff. Yeah. Well, those who upload, download, or stream on YouTube will be very angry. Yeah. I'm sorry that YouTube is down. YouTube, did it? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Something else went down not so long ago, but I don't remember what it was, because I remember going on, again, I think it was the Twitter again, went down, and I saw it was trending, and it was like, maybe it was Facebook Messenger went down, I think, and that was trending, and it was like, oh, okay. This is weird. Turns out YouTube still works. You just gotta go incognito. Oh. Secret YouTube. Some things it has to do with the accounts. Oh dear. Oh dear, YouTube down. Not for me. Bebo went down a few years ago. Bebo, no! Not Bebo. Sub to Helikins YouTube done. Ah, thank you. Yeah, we have a VOD channel because as well because I don't have Prime anymore. I don't know. I felt I used it too much, and I would rather buy things through other things. Anyway, I don't have Prime anymore, and so my VODs get deleted quite quickly. And so if you want to see any of the old VODs, they'll be on the YouTube VOD channel. Yes. Wait, Dan, good morning from Canada. How are you? I'm good. Good afternoon from Wales. I hope you're having a good day. We are making a wig out of wool. Honestly, very fitting. Everyone who voted for Wooloo, very fitting. Because sheep making a wig out of wool. I see. I see what you guys were doing there. I'm glad you're on high. Yeah, YouTube and Google went down over the US too. What is going on? Twitch, please stay. Twitch. Also, hi. Hi. How's it be? How's it going? Yeah, web and horn and mobile not working. Damn, that's crazy. YouTube is down, but my YouTube music app still works. Huh. Gonna head off now, but thank you for the cozy atmosphere. Oh, you such. Oh, Kai, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you for suggesting and bringing Hollow and all the cool peeps here. That's very kind of you. Have an amazing stream. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Take care. And thank you for popping by. Yes, to anyone who is a little have recently popped in, I'm just going to brush this, but then I'll show you what we're making because this is the second one actually. These are the poofs of hair on the side of the head. We're making them out of wool, which means we're going to be making them as armatures and then sewing them onto the wig cap, which will also add hair to. Just taking away all the excess because it does create some excess. But this is what it looks like when it's fully done. Looks really nice and sparkly on top. Vicky! Oh my god! Heck! Heck! What the heck? Oh my god. Stormic, hi! What? Vicky, hi! What the heck? Another. Oh my god. I hope you are having an amazing day, Vicky, and you had a lovely stream. What, you got online currency versus. Oh, you got Doom and Valhalla! And you got Cyberpunk. Jesus Christ! Nice. This is the kind of cosplay you go into wholeheartedly, minimal. Honestly, just woke up, not sure how I'm doing yet. Dan, I hope the day goes well, regardless. 2020 just messed with our entertainment for the last few weeks of the year. Elsie, you really skilled with wig making. Oh, thank you. Also, Stormic, hi. And Vicky, hey. It's been a hot minute since I've been here, so I missed. Oh, thank you. Gladdy, that's kind of you. Anyone who doesn't know Vicky, they are a very, very sweet bean. They're always lovely. They always do the nice chill vibes while sometimes playing quite intense games as well. Yes. Also, Kidneys, hi! I hope you're having a good day. And hi! Basically today, last week we had a charity stream and we hit 3 of our goals. So we're doing 3 days in cosplay while doing our normal streams this week. So we are doing Wooloo today, we are doing 2 other cosplays tomorrow and Wednesday. And at the moment we are making a wig. So these are the poofs on the side of the head for Neeko on the Winter Wonderland costume. This is one that's been done. You can kind of see the sparkly snow on top and it gets a bit darker underneath. It's not really been styled, but because we're making it out of wool, like dyed and washed wool that's just been shaved off a sheep, it kind of styles itself. But yeah, this is one of them. And then we're just starting to make the second one. And they'll just be going like boop on the side of the head. Yeah, that's where we at. That's where we at. Mr. Thorpe, hi, have you been drinking hot chocolate? You got a little on your nose. I have not been. But Mr. Thorpe, I hope you're having a good day. I'm actually drinking green tea. That was what was in my calendar today. Just plain green tea and smooth. Hello. Good morning from the air. From the air. Oh my god. As I asked when you started streaming. Oh, bless you, Ozzy. That's very kind of you. Yes. We are still going. About it all, I had trade-ins and store credit voucher, which meant you only paid 24 instead of. Oh, nice. And Mocha, hi! For Cyberpunk, yeah, that's a great deal. I do keep doing it in that order, don't I? I'm sorry, yeah, died and then sheared off the sheep. Like, it must have been a very confused sheep. Yeah, no, it was sheared off and then died. No animal cruelty here. Oh my god, Shika, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We're just making the second poof now. Ah. Second poof of hair. It is going quite well, to be fair. We've been powering through it. Especially now that oh, I've lost a few pieces, but now that the first bit is done, I feel like I know what I'm making. I know what it looks like. Yeah. Just got up and slept. Oh, slept well, so the day is good so far. Heck yeah, that's a good start to the week, that is. Good night's sleep. Go. You know, one thing I'm gonna have to do. The reason I did Wooloo today, I wanted to do Wooloo today or tomorrow, to be fair, because I wanted to do the whole, like, you know, sheep during wool. I thought that was cool. It's cool. Real cool. But I I needed a costume today that I could reasonably easily take the makeup off of. Because again, I have something that I have to go out and do after stream today. And I was like a little nervous that if I did the Celeste or the Sylvari costume, that I was gonna go out with some sort of makeup on my face that was gonna make me look a little bit odd. Just a little bit odd. Headed to Australia for work. Boss was very nice and gave me extra. Oh, smooth. That sounds lovely. Ah, I hope you enjoy your Christmas. I think you will. That sounds amazing. Just forgot that I had to fill in the aircon water. Oh, you did. Yes, BRB. Have a good BRB. Good luck. The sheep got washed and then died and was briefly entertaining its punk identity fantasies before it was shorn and the wool was sent to me. Oh, poor sheep. Poor sheep. Make sure to bring your thongs and all. It's heckin' warm now. Oh, heckin' warm. You know, we've been getting like sleet. Sleet! Not snow, nor hail, sleet. That lovely stuff. Oh, love it. A working mate can't be parading in thongs. Say khaki's gonna be my choice of colour. God. Oh. But yeah, 34. That's like I what's than that? I think I'd expire. That's the end of me. I'm also quite glad that you picked reasonably warm costumes. Because this one's got like a nice like this is like all wool, so it's quite nice and warm. Like my arms are uncovered, but other than that, I'm pretty toasty warm. Because it's not very warm in Wales at the moment. No workplace Australians where thongs aren't recognised as acceptable footwear. Wait, thongs is footwear? What? Why is thongs footwear? You wear thongs on your feet? What? Why? That's not where they belong. They belong on the boot, not on the feet. Confused. Why is thongs footwear? No. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm smacking the mic. I don't know the size of my head. Alright, flip-flops. Ah, flip-flops. Yes, I know flip-flop. Flip-flop. Thongs mean something very different here. Yeah. Pant. Small pant is thong. I don't even know what you'd call them in Wales. Flip-flop will do. Yeah, I think flip-flop is like small shoe. And then thong is like tiny pants. 10:45 PM might I add. Oh my god, that's too hot. 30th. Oh, it was too hot. Jason, no. Can't wear thongs when welding. Not with that attitude. Damn it. Right, this is a part where we start to join some of the colours together so that we have a bit of a mix leading to a part where the colours join. I'm just setting that up now. And I also would like to have this with some of them. Ooh. I don't want all of them to join though, just some of them. You're exercising and typing. Whoa. That's heckin' multitasking, that is. I don't know how you're managing that, but well done. That is impressive. Impressive work, Oz. I saw the game there, Brand knew it and still was like, I know what I'm getting at discount. I know. I have no AC. Oh. I don't think I could live in Australia without AC. From everything people have told me, I think I couldn't. It sounds too much. Way too hot. Ooh. Right. This is the last line that goes up before we use the longer bits that go into the lighter colour. But I'm going to do all of the dark bit at the bottom first. I found it last time that it was just easier to organise what I was doing if I did it like that, so I'm going to do the same on this side too. As it worked last time, why not do it again? They broke, don't fix it. Not broken. Do it again. Also, I can't hear the music, but to me, it kind of sounds like Skyrim battle music. I mean, I'm sure someone can confirm or deny if that's what I'm hearing. Maybe it was Oblivion battle music. I don't know. It sounds like the music you get when you're in a fight with something in Oblivion or Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls, something like that. That's what it sounds like to me. Vaguely through my headset. I realize it's probably Christmas music, but it sounds like that. It's all the game. Hearts. Hearing jazz is definitely what I'm listening to when I'm fighting. Is it not that at all? It really sounds like. I'm like, ah, yes, the fight music. Like when something's following you, and every now and then I hear like bum bum. Like, oh yeah, that big drum in the background. Yeah, it sounds like the Oblivion. Or I don't know if it's Oblivion or Skyrim, but the battle music. And you often hear it when things are like following you, and it's the first indication that you're about to be in a battle. That's what this sounds like to me. I can't hear it, so I don't know if it's true. I think I can safely say this is the complete opposite of Skyrim music. Wait, really? It really does sound like Skyrim music. I can hear like the big dramatic drum, and I think I can hear like the whistling like violins or something like that. Like that's what it sounded like. Are we sure? I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this bit because to me this definitely sounds like Skyrim music. I don't know. If Skyrim Battle took place in the jazz. Oh, is this jazz? Are we sure this is jazz? Also, so crafty, how are you doing? You making a wig? Yes. Yes, I am making a wig. This is the first half of the wig. So this is like one side all done with the sparkles on top. It's not been styled or anything, but like it kind of holds its shape anyway because of the material it's made of. And we're just threading up the second part now. Yes. Oh, well, this jazz has made me drunk. Oh no, God. You guys are forgetting that one boss fight is going with the last singer dressed as Santa. Wait, what? Am I getting confused? I wish you could hear it from my perspective. Wait, Serene! Oh my God, for 3 months? What the heck? What the heck? 3 months? Oh my God. Serene, thank you so much. That's very, very, very kind of you. Welcome to Skyrim Battle Music, the stream. We're listening to Skyrim Battle Music today. I can't really hear the music, I can only hear really faint whispers, but it does kind of sound like Skyrim Battle Music to me. I hope that you enjoy it. Also, did you know that the places that this time last year were on fire are now being flooded? Oh no! God, you really had a terrible time. I hope things turn out okay or get fixed quickly. Local dev streamer mistakes 2 Christmas songs for Skyrim. It's because I can vaguely hear them right now. Normally I can't hear anything. I've been in like dead silence the majority of the stream. And it's like, oh my God, music? I can hear music? What the heck? Oh, it's Skyrim music. I can hear Skyrim music. Amazing. It's not who, the Frost Giant. Oh, Serena, I hope you're having a good day. Oh, wait, what did you get, Zero? Capture. Nice. A left and right side. Cool. I thought wig hair is usually pulled through tiny holes. Yes, so this is a little different. So basically this isn't hair. This is wool. So it's just been shaved off a sheep, dyed and washed. And I've pulled the fibers into pieces and I'm sewing those on. Because it's not hair, we're treating it a little bit differently. If it was hair, I could poke it through holes, but it's not. It's not. It's a different beast, and it's a lot thicker. But because it's a lot thicker, it builds up really fast. It's almost like backcombed hair. All of these pieces. So when you backcomb hair, anyone who doesn't use wigs regularly, it becomes really, really thick, especially wig hair. I guess because it's like plasticky, but often. it becomes really, really thick. So this is almost like working with many, many tufts of backcombed hair. But also, because it's like working with many, many tufts of backcombed hair, it's so thick and but so soft, and this is so lightweight comparatively to normal hair. It's almost better for that and this kind of style. So that's been really, really good. That's been really good. Ah, everyone's been having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a lovely day, thank you, Serene. Caesar is a national weather disaster where places are being flooded. It's going to look a lot like, oh no. The sheep was probably very confused and embarrassed when it woke up the next morning. Like, oh, my YouTube is down and I have 10 minutes left of my workout, and I'm the kind of person who sticks very strict schedule, and I'm having a, oh, Ozzy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hmm. I mean, obviously you're more than welcome to stay here. I know it's not the same as YouTube because we are live, but if it helps you get through the end of this, I'm not planning on ending my stream anytime soon. So I'll still be here for at least another 10 minutes. If you need someone there while you're doing the rest of your workout. I don't know if that helps at all. Yeah. I'm sorry. Otherwise, yeah, I hope YouTube does come back soon. Oh, thank you, Dragon. Oh, lovely. Yeah. So I love the wig already, but the wig has already taken 15 days. Delcy, oh, I just touched my nose. I can't touch my nose. That's no good. Yeah. So this often happens. Also, it hasn't taken 15 days so far. We started the wig, bear in mind. So we did so far this month. We actually started this on like the 4th. And we've also done like charity streams in between this. So it's not taken that long. It's taken at tops 10 days. Probably less than that because we've done charity streams in between it. I think we've only done a few streams on this, maybe like 4 streams on this. Yeah, it hasn't taken that long. But yeah, the wig is the most time-consuming part. As with most of the cosplays we make on this channel, we start with the most time-consuming part of the cosplay because it gets it out of the way first. If I was to start with the easiest part, I might lose momentum by the end. And I always kind of do that with each one of my cosplays so that I don't lose momentum by the end. Every cosplay is different. Some cosplayers would choose to do the opposite of that, which is completely fair. Personally, I prefer to tackle the most difficult part first. And in this particular cosplay, that is the wig. Yeah. What's the base of the wig? A jersey fabric? No, so it's a non-stretch cotton. I don't want it to stretch. Most of my wigs I make like hats. That is personal to me for, I guess, a more particular reason. I haven't really spoken about it too much on stream, and I don't think that I'm going to anytime soon. But you could definitely make it out of a stretchy material, and it would be absolutely fine. I make like a basic wig cap, and yeah, a wig cap, and make it out of cotton rather than wig cap material, because what I'm stitching into it can't be really holey. It needs to be quite tight. And yeah. Also, hi Hypnotic, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Got soak on your nose. I know, I can't touch it. I can't touch it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aussie Pants, but fingers crossed. I know, I love the wig, Sugar. I begin to love the cosplay. Yay! The whole world is... Ah, it's Google. It's Google, is it? Do not worry. I think we're still here. And not, you know, as much as Google is a big player, they ain't everything they're cracked up to be. They like to be we the big, but like, you know what? They're not Twitch. Cause you know what? We're over here, not down yet, touch wood. So I have a whole desk made of wood, but I will still knock on my forehead. No. It's I work here, mate, in Indonesia. Ah. Yeah. Hi, Hypnotic. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so hackers stole FireEye's tools, something like that. Hopefully Google will shut down the service for anything was stolen. Fingers crossed. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I will drink some more of my tea. This is true, actually. To be fair, this happens a lot on stream where I'm like, I don't know what that word means. I have to Google it. Someone will say, like, yeet, and I'm like, oh, yeet? What is a yeet? I must find out. And then I'll be like, I must chuck my wig across the room now, for I have, in fact, incited yeet. And yes. So I guess I can't do any of that today. Google is blocked. Yeah, Gmail, none of that. But if Google is down, so Gmail on YouTube and searching and info, I know. Guys, solutions, try incognito or sign out of your Google account. It will work. Yeah. Google services aren't completely down, only authentication. So if you don't have to log in, you'll be fine. Oh, okay. There we go. There's a way around it. Where there's a will, there is a way. I can search for yeet incognito. That way no one will ever know that what I was looking for. She didn't scratch her nose. I'm trying really hard not to touch my nose, God, because there's stuff on it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. There's a yeet. Oh, have a good burb. Have a lovely burb. Can't use my email anymore, and I wish I was logged in. Yeah. See, this was me on Messenger. Like, when I found Messenger was down, I suddenly was like, maybe I do want to message people. Maybe now is the time. Where it's like, I could really do with telling people some stuff, you know? I have stuff on my mind. First stay away, group hacking is under investigation. Oh dear. Honestly. I'm sure it'll get sorted. It'll get sorted. You know, I don't really have too much useful information to give, so if they want to hack someone, they can probably hack me. There's nothing really of very much interest there. I think I emailed me some pictures at one point, so if they want to see some interesting pictures of me, there you go. There's a horn. I mean, they weren't great. They were like images, I think, of some of my emotes. I think I emailed them to myself at one point. And I think I've also emailed me some pictures of my own cosplays. Yeah. You know, pretty interesting stuff if you want to hack that. Other than that, I don't know if any of it's too much interesting. At least you have stuff in your nose. Yeah. Do I play League of Legends? I was always more of a Dota person. I'm so sorry. But I do love the League of Legends costumes. I think the character designs are phenomenal. The issue I have with these sort of games like Dota 2 and League of Legends, stuff like that, is I do get quite bored of them quite quickly personally, because I don't really play them with other people, and unless I play these sort of games with other people, that's when I get bored. But I think they're cool games for people that like them. I misunderstood what you said if you're already logged. Ah, okay, at least you have stuff on your nose. Yeah. And Starfire from DC trying to take decrypts for various memes like, what is this? Yeet? Oh, you hate the horn. Oh, bless you, Matrix. Who was it? Shifty Bluke. There we are. Jelly, no. The same mindset. Dota 2. I started to play Among Us yesterday. Nice. Also, this is one side done. This is the underneath of the hair where the shadow is. So it's just a little bit darker underneath here. A little bit darker. Then we just have to fill in the other side. So it does take quite a while, but it's nice, relaxing work. I don't know how anyone else feels about this sort of job, but I love it. It's nice. You get to touch a nice fluffy fabric. It's not stressful. It's just nice. Like, it's a Monday. I just want something nice and relaxing to do, and this is it. It's hilarious. Good. I am glad. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. That's kind of what we want. Nice, fun games. I'm just giving it a bit of a floof to make sure that there isn't too much extra in it. Basically, it's not pulling out the full strands. There's bits at the end from where I've cut it originally, and sometimes those bits need to come out, so you can kind of see there's like really, really small amounts coming out. I just need to get that out. Thing is, I'm actually keeping the bits that I take out now, because I'm probably going to end up stuffing these with it, because I can just take like this and put it in there, and it'll help me stuff it at the end. I mean, it probably won't do the whole job, but if it saves me any of the regular stuffing, like, why not? I could also felt with it, but I don't know. I think I'll have enough left over. Is my hat heavy? This one's reasonably heavy. I'd say rather than being heavy though, it's just my headphones are like pushing in on these two pieces of my head, so my temples are a bit like, But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. This one is comparatively to the other two, not too much different actually. Like Celeste is also not super easy to wear because for the same reason it's got a really big headpiece. So when it comes to headphones, they all have quite intense headpieces. You're going to see this over the next few days. I really don't like hair. I don't like wearing hair, so I'll often make headpieces rather than hair. All three of the costumes I'm wearing over the next few days, none of them have hair, they all have headpieces. So I'm going to be wearing a lot of headpieces, which are difficult to wear headphones with. But that's okay, that's okay. It's not super heavy though, it's kind of just like wearing a hat. Like wearing a hat, a really big hat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dulcie. Why don't Kixie, why don't I have some in-ear headphones? I would love in-the-ear headphones, but I don't own any. I don't own any in-the-ear headphones, so I don't have them. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Can you hear your headphones? No. No. I don't, I can't really, I can hear the alerts. I can hear the alerts, but I can't hear anything else. Just the alerts. The alerts are louder, so I can hear those, but the music sometimes I can barely hear it. Most of the time I can't hear it though. Yeah. You like white costumes? Not normally, honestly. White is one of my least favourite colours to have a costume made out of, funnily enough. First of all, because they get dirty much quicker. Second of all, because my skin is so pale, it can often make me look even paler than I am, or like even like more. I don't know. It is one of my least favourite ones. But I've done a couple because I've done Wooloo and I've done like Amelia more recently. So I'll do it. Like I'll absolutely do it. It's just not my favourite one. Also because I think they can look quite monochrome. YouTube works now. Nice. You don't have in here even for your phone? No. Also, minimal. I don't really use my phone. I use it to post to Instagram, and I use it for, you know, calling my family, and that's about it. That's what I really use my phone for. I don't really use my phone outside of that. I never really have. I don't like using my phone. Yeah. I don't have any headphones. I just thought of something. If I don't rely on Google Speaker for my alarm clock, hopefully no one sleeps in and gets fired over this. Oh! This is the point. With in-ear, you can stuff them in any small pocket to bring with you anywhere and don't cost much to get to hear, stream, and be comfortable with headset too. So Kixie, I did actually purchase some, this was a while ago, I got some wireless headphones, right? I got some wireless ones. And I was so hype about getting wireless headset because I was like, basically exactly what you said, right? I thought, you know, I thought I could put it inside of these headpieces. I wouldn't have to worry about the wires because the other annoying thing is all of these wires with like bits like this hanging off, and it could get really tangled in a lot of my costumes, the wires can. But I was like, wireless, perfect. I don't have to worry about all of this getting tangled and stuff like that. And I spent quite a bit of money on them, and again, I've had a lot of problems in this year. This has been a bad year for specific things, but it's been a bad year for everyone, let's be honest. And I bought wireless headset, and I spent quite a bit of money. Not like as much as some people, but like within my budget. I think I spent like 40 quid on wireless headphones. So like, you know, a reasonable amount. Oh, Dragon, thank you. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really helped you chill. Oh, bless you. I'm glad, because I always want to chill in my streams too, and I'm glad that they've also helped you chill. But yeah, so I spent like 40 quid, right, on these wireless headphones, and I was really hyped for them. Some people are going to remember this stream, because it was an Alien stream as well, and I was like, and they ran out of battery within an hour. An hour. And I was like, I stream for so much longer than an hour. They can't run out within an hour. And so I tried recharging them and doing a few things with them. Every time it was an hour. And so I called up the people that I bought them from, and we went into lockdown, and I couldn't refund them. I was just like, oi, oi. Ghost, thank you for the follow. So now I just have some basically broken wireless headphones. I still had them because it's like, oh, I don't know what to do with them. I can't refund them. Do I have an Amazon wish list? No, and also we don't have donations. We don't have anything like that. I just kind of save up for things, and when I can buy them, I can. But like, I will say, done a very good job saving up for a PC. And also, like, a lot of family have said like they for like money towards it for Christmas and stuff like that. So like, new year, new PC. I'm sorry, Bob. I love you very much, but like, yes. I had to chuckle when I saw a beautiful sheet headset. Yeah, I know. Look at WeWork's headset. My phone is my savior when I'm out and about. I have music in my ears to not overthink. Yeah, I feel that. That sounds like really nice. Yeah. I'm glad that you have some. So thank you so much, Dragon. That's very, very, very kind of you. Have you ever had a flip phone? Yes, I've had a flip phone. I never had a Tamagotchi though. I had friends that had Tamagotchi, but I never had a Tamagotchi. Probably a good thing now though, because if I came back and I found a dead Tamagotchi or something, I'd be like, I never had a Digivice either though. I would have loved that. Also, Alex Gaming, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. What country am I from? I'm from England. I'm from England. But I live in Wales. From England, live in Wales. Yes. And I lived the first 18 years of my life in England and the next 7 years of my life in Wales. Yes, yes, yes. They are both lovely. I like both. Both is good. Oh, bless you, Dragon. Blocker! I see it popping up on screen. I know what's about to happen. Horn. Horn. Oh dear. One day. But you know what? I think that's kind of the fun thing about streaming, isn't it? It's like not having the perfect setup right off the bat and then slowly building it up over time. And I've been really enjoying slowly building up my setup over time, like making little improvements and it getting a little bit better. Like when we first started, I had that camera and that camera. So then one of the cameras is my webcam. And then we replaced that camera with the camera that I have now, which is so much better. Because the old one was really not particularly good quality. And so that was a really big change. And then we went from my headset mic to an actual microphone, and that's been a really big help. But then we ran into the issue that I was using too much CPU, so now we have a power tower, and so that was a really nice upgrade. And yeah, like all these little upgrades, and I've really been upgrading it, like enjoying just slowly upgrading my stream setup over the year, because streaming has been something that I've really enjoyed. But I don't know. I think that's been nice. That's been nice. You know, it hasn't had to be something that I've just come into with a great PC and everything like that. Like I can have my headset. This headset cost me 15 quid and I used it for the first 6 months and it was fine. You could understand me as much as you can understand me now. Like it was fine. It looked absolutely fine. And I always had the 2 camera setup because I wanted people to see what I was doing with my hands. And yeah, so I always had the 2 camera setup. But the first camera I got, oh, Ziri, thank you so much for the follow. That's very, very kind of you. The first camera that I got was, God, I think, what did it do? It didn't really, it was not good. It was not a good camera. It was a small camera that I could attach up there, but I had it on a tripod attached to like a monkey arm that I already had and just hovering there. Because if I had it any further away, I couldn't zoom in or zoom out on it. And if I like if I tried to expand the screen, it just looked terrible. But yeah, it was a time. Really digging the Christmas music and Ghost. Thank you. I can't hear the music, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. Every now and again I hear a little bit of it, and I tell you, it does sound like battle music to me. But I'm glad that you're I'm really glad you're enjoying it. To me, it really does be sounding like battle music, but everyone keeps telling me it's not battle music. Whenever I hear a small amount of it, it's like, ah, yes, I'm being followed. But, yeah, it's what it is. I think we should transfer Bob's soul to a new PC. You should get a knowledge of tech necromancer to do that. I mean, I will say I know the majority of what I'm getting. Like, I just have to wait for a couple things to find them. Like, the graphics card I want, I just know that it's gonna be a bit difficult to find because they're not in stock in a lot of places and stuff like that. But you know, once I've got everything, I think I'm in a pretty good position to get a new PC. Bless you, Bob. Although I will need a new desk. That's one thing. Oh, and Hypnotic, thank you for the follow as well. I was planning on going to the gym, but instead I'm looking for jobs. You know, both sound like good things. Both sounds like good things. I am so worried about the kinds of battles Jelly's been getting into. They sounds like battle music. I have to stand by it because that is what it sounds like to me. Battle music. Am I going to berserk? I'm beating up Santa. No, I would never. I love Christmas. I would never beating up mall Santas. No, of course not. Of course not. Is cosplay expensive? Hypnotic, yes, would be the short answer, but no would be the long answer. Because it doesn't have to be expensive, but it can. If you're not watching what you're doing, yes, but no if you're being careful. So, for instance, Neeko might be a really good example because I did have to buy some stuff for Neeko. The wig has been the most intense part, and it is going to be the most intense part, and it also takes the most time. But I also get the most enjoyment out of the wig, so bear all that in mind. Now, here's where it gets a bit fun. The base fabric I got for my birthday, because I often ask for fabric for my birthday and Christmas. It helps me save money throughout the year. It's cotton 100%, normally about £8 a metre. I didn't purchase it, but if you were purchasing it, it'd be £8 a metre. But I didn't buy it. All of the wool was about £25 to £30. I think it was about £25, which is about the price of a wig, which is fair. The brown fabric came to about £15. It was actually quite cheap. I didn't need that much of it. And the blue polycotton fabric that I'm using on the tail came to about £10 because it's a polycotton and I don't need very much of it. So, with that being the case, came probably to around £50 because I'm going to be using gold that I already own. And I did have to buy some threads and bits and bobs, but like gold that I already own, because I'm going to be using offcuts from the Amelia cosplay for the gold iron-on, and the gold fabric bits around the edge is gold that I've had for ages. I did probably purchase it, but it's been a very, very long time. And the body paint I already have. Yeah, basically the rest of it I already have. The resin I did purchase actually, so that I did buy. I think all of that came to about £10 to be honest. I didn't need that much. The foam I already own, paints I already own. Maybe like £60. £60 for this one, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. With those big pop candy canes. You didn't bring me a pony when I was 5! Hearing jazz, jelly in her mind, doom intensifies. I haven't tried to make anything cosplay in years. The last thing I made was the first years ago. You get to move into it again. Aww, I am glad. Good. I mean, if it's something that you want to give a go, at the end of the day, no time like the present. yeah. It does get expensive. The thing is, a lot depends on the fabrics that you're purchasing. For me, with these smaller cosplays, I'll often focus a lot of that price on one element, and then the rest of it keep it a lot cheaper, or use items that I've already been gifted to me. So poly cotton is one of the cheapest fabrics I can purchase. It's normally just a couple quid a meter for me. I think £2.50 a meter, and it's a wide roll, so it's 1.5 meters a width. Or sheeting fabric is also very cheap, but that tends to be a bit more see-through. Both of those have been really, really good for me in keeping the price down, and I'll often use those if I can, because it keeps the price down for me. Yeah. But I'll focus a lot more attention on one part, which I think will be like a standout part, because with these aren't these aren't what I would consider competition cosplays. They're cosplays with really fun elements, for instance, the wig, but not to a level where I'd often enter them into competition. The wig on its own potentially could, but I don't think the rest of it could. What I'm going to do next cosplay is a competition level cosplay, and you'll see there, which is every element is like this. Every element, I think, is a special element, and that's why cosplays like that cost hundreds of quid, because every element is special. But I love them, and you know, I have fun with making every single element of that costume. Like everything has like something special in it. Everything is like handmade. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. It's all good. Anytime. Oh, you finished your cardio. Heck yeah. Congratulations. I hope that it was good and worth it. Yeah, now you feel proper tired. As I feel like you should after cardio most of the time. Ah, the right moment for that meme. Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Only 20 minutes late. But you know what? It's done. It's done. It is in fact done. You don't have to think about it anymore because it's done. Ah. How long have you been doing this? Like cosplay? I've been doing cosplay for quite a while, but I would say more like this, like the way that I'm doing it now. I want to say like I think I've been doing cosplay. The first cosplay I would have made was like 10 years ago, right? But like it's been different, right? I've been doing cosplay for like 10 years, but it's been different for me in the last 5 years. Because in the last 5 years, I've been more like, oh, I want to keep doing this, and I need it to be more cost effective, and I need there to be some distinction between the big costumes and the small costumes and stuff like that. And it's been more like that for me in the last 5 years. Yeah. This one must be quite intense, because this song sounds really intense. This sounds like proper battle music, like we've gone to war. Yeah. Yay! I have to do some exercise as well. Oh, another person doing exercise. Nice. Drenched in sweat. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Why someone has sheep head. Atomic, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Yes. So we are doing the Wooloo costume today, and it was voted for in the Discord, and this was one of the top 3. So today it's Wooloo, and then the next couple of days will be Celeste and the Sylvari, because they're the other 2 ones that were voted for. Yes, I hope you're having a good day. No, you're not. Get yourself up and go. Do push up yourself. You can. Everyone, you can do it. I believe in you, Ozzy. Proper battle music. It does sound like proper battle music, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh no. Pokeball. Did it work? Floatil, I don't think it worked. No, here I am. Still here. I hope you're having a good day, Floatil. Welcome. Welcome. From this side, it looks like you're wearing a giant cauliflower on your head. You've joined the cauliflower. I do love cauliflower, to be fair. Delicious. Delicious. Do love me some cauliflower. Very tasty. Very tasty. Would eat. 10 out of 10. Oh, I don't eat cauliflower that often, though. I don't know why. No one else seems to like it that much, but I really like cauliflower. I think it's delicious. I don't know if it has many nutritions, but I think it tastes pretty good. I mean, it's a vegetable, so it must do something good, right? Then again, I guess potato's a vegetable. I don't know if potato does that much good. Well, it does good things for my soul, so yeah. Oh, Flotil! I like broccoli better than cauliflower. I love broccoli too. Both is good. I love both. Give me either, I like both. Like a bowl of broccoli and cauliflower. Yes. Cauliflower is good stuff, yeah. Cauliflower and cheese, yes. I like that. With broccoli in it, yes. I like all of these flavours. Good, how's the wig going? Flotil! So this is the second half because look at this shiny, shiny first half. Look at all this. Look at all this shine. It's got the sparkly part on the top. It's not glitter, by the way, it is threads. I don't know if you can see that close up that run through it. And then it's got the dark part underneath. Yes. This is the second one. We're just making the second one now. Broccoli is better than cauliflower. Parsnip is also good for the soul. You have a weird love for the cauliflower. It's so good. So good. You can eat broccoli all day, broccoli cheddar. Broccoli cheddar cheese soup. I love broccoli cheddar cheese soup. Did anyone else call broccoli and cauliflower trees and snow trees? No, I did call them both trees, but I didn't call them snow trees. I feel like I missed out on that one. That's so cute. When will be ending? Pretty soon, Ozzy. Because I have to, unfortunately, I don't want to end, to be quite honest. But I have to go out to something this afternoon. Not my ideal, but I do have to. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you have to do real life adult things, and it's like, I want to be a sheep. Shiny blue moon, yeah, it do be. Thank you, Flotil. Sparkly, heck yeah, Runa. Time for me to go outdoors. Runa, believe that they have a good time outdoors. Gosh damn, it's cool as heck. I've never made a wig before, but it always fascinates me when I watch other people make them. I mean, I think it gives you a lot of freedom, right? To make things out of things that aren't hair. Like, if you're like me, for instance, and you're not super keen on hair and how it works in wigs, it gives you the freedom to choose something else. And I like that. But if you have to kind of make it yourself most of the time, because there isn't a huge variety of wigs that aren't made of hair, and if they're out there, they're quite expensive, and rightly so, because they do take an awful lot of effort and materials. It's not that I'm saying they shouldn't cost money, because honestly they should, but you know, in my position I'd much rather just make it, because they're honestly a joy to make. They're very relaxing. If you're someone who enjoys like embroidery and things like that, you'll probably enjoy this, because it gives me that exact same feeling that I get from embroidery. Are you going out with the sheep hat? Unfortunately, no. Because if it rains, I don't want to get my sheep hat all wet. That'd suck. All good things do come to an end. I'm so sorry. I also don't want to end the stream. I'm having a nice time, and I would have liked to have done a sheep stream for just a little bit longer. But yeah, it is hitting 1 o'clock nearly, so I'm gonna have to go. I have to eat some lunch before I head out. But we did a good amount of work today. We did all that on one side, and we're, you know, nearly halfway up on the other. It's not bad. I'm gonna head off, but good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you. Yes, I love embroidery, and I recently got into crochet. Yeah, you love repetitive movements. You will probably quite, I don't know, if you're interested in making wigs, this does feel like something you might enjoy then, because it is basically the same thing over and over and over again, so it is very relaxing. You thought there was an armor hat from Atlas with all of the balls on it? Yeah, I could see that. starting to look like the second one. Yeah, it's getting that starting to get that like what do you call it, size to it. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's so fluffy, so nice. I love it. I do. It's been a joy, honestly, having this in this room. It's just like, oh, so nice. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Right. Let me knit back to face cam. Hello, hello. I'm sorry that this one is a slightly shorter stream than we normally do. I do apologise. It is not my intention. I normally would not want to do the stream this length. Normally I'd prefer to go a little bit longer, but it do be like this sometimes, but it do, and that's okay. That's okay, because we will send you all, in fact, to another very lovely bean. Let's find a lovely bean, in fact, to send you all towards. In fact, there's quite a lot of really cool people live right now. Oh. Who do we want to send you towards? Oh, have a look. Who is doing something cool? Oh, I mean, do we want to? So I'm just like, oh, what is everyone doing? What is everyone doing? What are all you guys doing here? Maybe we want to go. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Dragon Poet! I think. How about if we go here? That'd be a nice one to go to, I think. Because this. Okay, so basically we're gonna raid another crafty bean. We are gonna do that. So if you're up for crafts, we are gonna raid somebody who is also doing some fun crafts. And that is Ashmuk Design. Because they are. Oh, I'm shouting them out. Ignore me, ignore me. I do this every time. That's okay. We are doing that. Also, if you would like any raid calls, there are some raid calls there, which you're more than welcome to pick up. You're more than welcome to pick up a raid call. Let's go. Because what are they making right now? So they have English and German chat. So they have a bit of both. Ooh. I don't know work out what they're making right now, but I'm not sure. Normally they make very cool stuff, to be fair. So I'm sure whatever they are making, it's amazing. But I guess I'll see you in a minute. Otherwise, thank you everyone for joining this stream. Tomorrow we'll be dressed in a different cosplay. I'm not going to tell you which one it is yet. It'll be either the Sylvari or Celeste. Who knows which one it shall be, but it won't be Wooloo. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everyone for being so lovely and chatting and lurking and being sweet bean. Thank you for all of the raids as well and the follows and everything. Honestly, it's been lovely. It's been lovely. And I will see everybody tomorrow for a longer stream than this. Bye, Hypnotic. And no more Wooloo, no more Wooloo, but a different cosplay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Let's send lots and lots of love. Veto smash. No, say no. It's been nice. It has. See you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.